Ever found yourself torn between the light and dark mode while setting up your digital interface? This conundrum is more common than you think, and it's all thanks to the evolution of the dark mode trend in design. Let's dive into this shadowy trend to understand its rise and relevance in the world of user interface design. The dawn of dark mode goes back to the early days of computing when green or amber characters were displayed on a black screen. This was more a necessity than a design choice, as the technology of the time didn't allow for complex color displays. Fast forward to the advent of graphical user interfaces, or GUIs, and the color scheme flipped. Light backgrounds with dark text became the norm, mimicking the familiar format of ink on paper. This was the status quo until a few years ago when digital giants like Apple and Google started offering dark modes in their operating systems. So why this sudden shift to the dark side? Well, there are several compelling reasons. For starters, dark mode is energy efficient on OLED or AMOLED screens. Since each pixel emits its own light on these screens, darker pixels consume less power, resulting in increased battery life. Secondly, dark mode enhances focus. It allows the colorful content to pop, making it easier for users to focus on the task at hand. And it's not just about aesthetics or battery life. Dark mode brings along significant improvements in accessibility. It is often easier on the eyes, reducing strain for those working in low-light environments or for those with certain visual impairments. Now, it's not enough to just slap on a dark theme and call it a day. Effective implementation of dark mode requires thoughtful design. Ensure that your dark mode design aligns with your branding. The colors, typography, and overall aesthetic should be consistent across both light and dark modes. Pay attention to contrast and readability. Dark mode is not about making everything black, but about using darker shades to maintain visibility and legibility. Consider responsive design. Your dark mode should look as good on a mobile screen as it does on a desktop. Optimize images and icons for dark mode to prevent them from looking washed out or overly bright. And perhaps most importantly, offer dynamic dark mode. Give users the choice to switch between modes based on their preference or ambient light conditions. Finally, never underestimate the power of user feedback. It's one of the best ways to refine the dark mode experience. In conclusion, dark mode has evolved from a design trend to a user expectation. Its benefits extend beyond aesthetics to usability and accessibility, making it a valuable aspect of user-centric design. As we navigate the shadows of UI design trends, prioritizing readability, user choice, and consistency will help us create interfaces that not only look good, but also enhance the overall user experience.